Peter Piper picked up.
I was about to start.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to our very first episode of Movie News and Trailers. My name is Romero.
My name is Gabriel.
And we're the Culture Crusaders. Now, because it's our first episode, let's walk you through it real quick. On this YouTube channel, we're going to be talking a whole lot about film.
A lot.
A whole lot about video games.
A lot.
And a whole lot of pop culture.
A lot.
And just what we think about it.
Exactly.
Now, first up is going to be the news you care about the most in movie news.
Yeah.
So, very first, Hugh Jackman posted an Instagram picture with his hands and
his
the claws. And he said, "One last time."
What does it mean, though?
Okay, a lot of people think that because he is slated to appear in another Wolverine film, just him. You know how he has there was Wolverine Origins, and then the Wolverine where he was in Japan.
Okay.
Okay, and he's supposed to be filming another one, just him.
Just with him.
But that one is supposed to come out in 2017, and people think he's gonna appear in Apocalypse.
He's doing cameos for
Apocalypse and Deadpool movie.
So really we have
3 more.
We have Hugh Jackman for a little bit of time.
Yeah, at least for another 2 years.
Who do you think they're gonna replace him with?
Let's not even start that. Let's not even. I'm not ready to talk about that yet.
They still need to find a replacement for Spider-Man.
For Marvel.
Yeah, for Marvel. Anyways, that's besides the point. That's unfortunate. I mean, he's been doing it for 15 years now. Yeah, First X-Men movie came out in 2000.
Yeah, and it's kind of crazy to think about. I mean, there is no other person I could think of when I think about Wolverine. It's Hugh Jackman.
I mean, even when I'm seeing when I see comic books, I'm just I envision it's Hugh Jackman.
So it's crazy to think about. He's gone back and forth a few times about whether he wants to keep it or keep doing it or how long, but I think we all knew eventually this day would come, as sad as it is to hear. But I mean, we still got some time. It just kind of sucks to have to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, next up. Okay, so the rendering program that Pixar uses to create movies such as Up and Toy Story, they've allowed it to be downloaded for free online.
If you don't use it, so if you use it for non-commercial use, you can
do it for free.
Do it for free. Use it for any animations that you want to do, and it's pretty awesome.
It's called RenderMan.
Yeah.
You know, like Slender Man, but RenderMan.
Yeah.
Good one. But yeah, so they're allowing people to use it for free, which is insane. I mean, now you can't just download the software. I think you also need a separate 3D generator on your computer. So you need to probably have a computer that can handle it and all that stuff. But I recommend everyone out there go get it, play around with it, go see what you can do. I mean, it's
a great tool that they're offering. I think that's I think it's pretty fantastic.
It's insane.
Because, I mean, they're supporting the people that, want to get into animation now that have access to making, Pixar quality animations.
Yeah.
So I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's just so cool. Just wanted to pass on that news because,
go check it out,
we're going to get it, so.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how good I am at animation.
That's how you get better.
Hey, that's true.
Last up was... got our
Star Trek and Simon Pegg.
That's right.
Yeah, handy dandy notebook though. Star Trek and Simon Pegg. They said that they wanted to, with the new movie that's coming out, Star Trek 3, they wanted to focus it more related to the TV shows and how adventurous it was, and really focus on going places where no man has gone before, which is kind of like the motto of the show, instead of
doom and gloom. As much as I love the first Star Trek first 2 Star Trek movies, they're so good and they're so fun. I think I'm pretty excited to see where this one's gonna go. I'm just a little nervous because I just don't know what kind of plot they can use for a full movie. Like a lot of times, the X-Files movie, it really just felt like a really long episode.
Yeah.
The movie was good, it was okay, but it just felt like a long episode, and I kind of don't want the Star Trek 3 to feel like that, like a long episode of Star Trek. But I mean, I think they can make it work. I mean,
It'll be interesting. I mean, I'm kind of excited because it's just a new perspective on the movie.
Yeah.
And on the entire franchise.
Totally
general.
shifting
I think
how they're going.
I think it's going to be fresh. I think a lot of the people won't. I don't know if a lot of people will like it though. Just because they're so used to, you know, things exploding and, you know,
intense
like huge ships crashing into buildings and crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be adventurous to say the least. I'm excited for the film. I'm excited with the perspective that they're going to take on it. But like you said, it warrants concern when it comes to plot line and stuff like that. So.
Small concern, but I'm just wondering how they'll do it.
I'm sure we'll update you when there's more when there's more information about it.
Definitely. All right. Now to transition for trailers.
Trailers, yeah, awesome. So trailer section is where we have watched trailers before filming, and we're just gonna talk about the new movies, and we have a reacts to segment in the trailers section. So we'll react to Spectre.
Yeah, every week there's a new trailer that we haven't seen yet that we'll watch here and just give you our opinions on the fly.
Yeah. So it'll be very spontaneous. You'll get raw response.
Very. Okay, the first trailer we're going to talk about today is going to be the new Jake Gyllenhaal movie called Southpaw.
I'm so excited for this movie just because I love fighting movies. I think, and Jake Gyllenhaal, he's a fantastic actor. Which, surprisingly, if you go from what he did before, which is Nightcrawler, to this, it's a drastic change. And I think he's...
Yeah, when did he have time to
he's huge in this movie.
Yeah, fighting movies are always fun.
Yeah,
I really like them. The only thing about fighting movies is that they're usually like either really good or they're like kind of disappointing. You know.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't feel like there's really a good median for them.
Well, I think because they have. What was the last fighting movie?
It's because you got to find the balance between like
enjoying the sport, I feel like watching the sport
at the same time
building a character.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And like you can't focus too much on the fighting without like building your characters or like keeping the plot going. You know
exactly.
So it's just kind of hard, but when they work out. Freaking fantastic. Raging Bull, $1 Million Baby.
Yeah,
such good movies. But yeah, Southpaw's directed by Antoine Fuqua. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Sorry if you.
He did Training Day, so I mean, he has some experience.
What other movie did
he did a few other ones. That was his most, I think, well liked.
Oh,
movie.
He's done a whole bunch of.
He did Shooter, The Equalizer, and Olympus Has Fallen. Those are all pretty good, okay action movies. Training Day is obviously his best one.
Yeah.
Shooter was enjoyable, I think. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I thought it was cool. But yeah, he's Antoine Fuqua. He's also, I just like saying his name, Fuqua. He's also supposed to be doing the Magnificent Seven movie,
which is a remake
Western movie. Yeah, so that's cool to look forward to. But that Southpaw movie looks pretty good. It looks pretty dark. Like
very actually.
Jake Gyllenhaal looks like he goes into some sort of like drug abuse. He loses his daughter. He has to like go back to the streets, like where it all started, and like.
Which is kind of unfortunate because I feel like it's going to be really cliche. And I'm not trying to, like, dumb down the story or the people behind it in any way.
I thought it was funny in the trailer how they're like, Jake Gyllenhaal, and, like, a scene of him. Then, like, Rachel McAdams. And then I'm like, she died in the first 10 seconds of the trailer. Like, why are you... Like, I guess she's in the movie more than what I think. But
maybe.
I just thought it was funny. So that's the first one. And
Rachel McAdams dies.
Southpaw is slated to be released July 31st.
So
this summer.
Probably go check it out. We'll probably give you a review on it actually when it comes out.
All right, and next up we're gonna talk about what do you think if I say a Arnold Schwarzenegger zombie movie?
I think
right, Maggie. So, there's this movie called Maggie, and it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it's directed by this guy Henry Hobson, who we looked into.
He's absolutely no one. I'm not saying that he's nobody, but I'm just saying that when it comes to searching him for like directing or producing or writing scripts. It's zero.
He just has a bunch of.
He
like,
does titles.
Yeah,
Like
he's a title designer.
Yeah, that's literally what he does. He did The Help. I mean, he did Hangover Part 2 or Part 3. And he just does like ending sequences or beginning sequences from movies.
He did the credits for Rango.
Yeah, so I mean, he apparently
he has he directed the trailer for Resistance 3, the video game. In
okay.
2011.
So there we go.
And then he was the director for the 84th Annual Academy Awards. Those are a little different than feature films, but I mean, hey, he's got us interested now.
Oh, I mean, the trailer looks phenomenal. I mean, Michael Fassbender really.
No. You're getting ahead of yourself. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Maggie. You're done. You're done.
It up.
30 seconds, no talking.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Well, even so, this movie also looks really interesting. So you think it's like a normal like Arnold Schwarzenegger stuck in a zombie apocalypse? He probably just goes out and kills a bunch of zombies. But actually, he's trying to find his daughter who is infected with the zombie virus, we assume. But the difference is it takes time to take over, and he's trying to find a cure for her. And even though there's like a supposedly an outbreak or an apocalyptic movie, there's still like structural like there were cops in the trailer.
Yeah, which was really interesting.
Yeah, so I'm kind of interested.
They didn't give too much information.
You know what?
Out in the trailer,
we didn't see him kill one zombie in the trailer.
No,
he didn't fight at all.
Yeah, he did. He fought with the cops.
Yeah, with the cops. So I'm pretty interested. It looks. I want to watch it. I mean, I don't know how good it's gonna be, but I definitely want to watch this one.
I think it'll be.
Yeah.
I think it'll be really good.
Well, I think it'll be good.
I mean, like.
I'm just a little.
I don't know. I'm really.
reserved.
I'm skeptical of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I know. That's why I think it'll be like interesting and like I think I'll like the concept, but we'll have to see. And Maggie slated to be released May 22nd. It's got a lot of hype around it, so we'll see. Hopefully,
Hopefully you go watch it.
Yeah.
We'll go watch it.
Okay, next up, a movie called Slow West. It's a old. That is the 4th time he started it with his stomach. Get in the game, dude. Slow West.
Okay.
It's a movie with Michael Fassbender, directed by John McLean.
This is a movie with Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, this one. Now you can talk.
Now I can talk.
So basically, he this kid from Ireland, Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
The love of his life and her father run away to California, and so he chases after them.
No.
Yeah, the West.
I mean California. It's a Colorado setting.
Okay, the West.
Sorry.
Towards California.
Okay.
And so he follows them, and then Michael Fassbender finds the kid and basically helps him find them.
Why though?
I'm sure we will find out.
Just a question. Why?
This movie was already premiered at Sundance Festival.
And a lot of different festivals as well, right?
Well, so far just 2, but it's slated to be released at a few festivals.
Okay.
It's getting a lot of hype. John McLean, he also has nothing. It's really refreshing to see these brand new directors coming out of nowhere and just
definitely
like seeing what they do.
Who did the music for that?
For Slow West?
Yeah.
The score?
Yeah. If we can.
I will tell you.
Because the trailer was phenomenal.
Yeah, it just looks really interesting. I'm a huge fan of Michael Fassbender. I think he's doing great indie films right now. He was in Frank, which came out last year.
He was in Shame. I don't know if any of you have seen that. It was 2011. It was a really good movie. Michael Fassbender was in it, obviously, but he does a lot of...
He's actually worked with this director in 2 previous short films. So they go back...
okay, so they...
The director and Michael Fassbender go back as far as 2009.
Oh, awesome.
So they've worked a few times.
Oh, I know Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's easy to get money for a movie when Michael Fassbender's your best friend.
Gosh.
But whatever. It looks really good. I love westerns. Westerns and sci-fi, man. You make a western, I'm down. Like, I want to see how it goes.
And surprising, none of the actors I've seen before, and I kind of watch a little bit more indie films than you do, I feel like, but I haven't seen any of them before, and they look like they give a great presentation. I'm excited for that because a lot of them are new to acting and don't satisfy me when it comes to that kind of stuff. But this looks
Interesting.
yeah,
I definitely want to watch
really
it.
Interesting.
It has a release date for April 16th, so we're about a little less than a month away. Way less than a month, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, so we'll see how that one goes. We'll probably review it here.
I want to.
Okay.
That'd be great.
And last but not least, save the best for last. 007, Spectre.
Spectre.
So excited. Skyfall was one of my favorite movies when it came out. It's still up there. I just love it so much. I love 007.
So don't judge me.
Daniel Craig.
Don't judge me.
I don't want to hear it. You're gonna say you've never seen Skyfall, huh?
I've never seen any of his movies.
Dude, like, I don't know,
I'm
man.
so sorry. I don't
You
know.
never saw Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall?
No, I had no interest in it. I know it's 007, but like...
Dude, just play the trailer.
Okay, alright.
Forensics finally released this.
You're not gonna know what's going on.
Personal effects they recovered from Skyfall.
You have no idea what Skyfall is.
Okay.
Everything that happens, I'm just gonna tell you how you don't know what it is.
Something you can't tell anyone. Because you don't trust anyone.
That looks so nice.
I always knew death would wear a familiar face, but not yours.
I was at a meeting recently and your name came up.
I'm flattered London is still talking about me.
It wasn't MI6.
Okay.
You're on a kite, dancing in a hurricane, Mr. Bond.
Dude, he's wearing a turtleneck.
I know, dude. I wanna
James,
start
it's
turtleneck.
been a long time. And finally, here we are.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. This is the coolest, man. It doesn't get any cooler than James Bond. Okay, so basically, since you don't know what happened,
I have no idea what
Skyfall
happens.
shit just went to fuck. Like they got compromised. I believe MI6 is dead, which is Judi Dench, the actress.
Yeah.
She played.
Judi Dench.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So everything happened. What I loved about Skyfall is that the final scene, like the final fight scene, shootout, actually takes place at Bond's childhood home, or like where he grew up.
Oh, okay.
And so that picture that we saw, I mean, I think that's him with his father. What I love about this Bond franchise lately is that they've really delved into who Bond is as a person rather than
Okay.
just like as an agent.
Yeah.
You know, and so I'm really excited to see them go on with this. Sam Mendes is amazing. I'm so glad he came back to do this. He did great with Skyfall. Yeah, man, I'm just so excited. Like, I can't wait.
I'm so excited that you're excited. It makes me excited.
You know what that means? We're just gonna have a Bond movie marathon night.
I'm down, dude. This movie looks
Yeah.
great.
I'm gonna
Like, it
quiz you.
looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I just wish I knew what it was about.
November 6th.
Is when it's supposed to come out.
Yeah, that's what the release date is today. The trailer was pretty
Was it?
like vague. I really liked it though. I mean, we saw some strange symbols like that he had on the
Yeah.
It makes it seem like he's trying to get to the bottom of things, and I don't know, man. I'm excited. So excited. Much excited. Very well. Yeah. So.
Who are you?
That's it. That's a wrap.
Is it?
That was it.
Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, well, awesome. If you liked what we talked about, then go ahead and push a thumbs up, and if you didn't, then leave a comment below or whatever. I mean, just don't push thumbs down.
I mean, it's free country, dude.
I
They
guess
can do
whatever. Yeah, no. So
We'll be back
subscribe.
Wednesday?
Oh yeah, Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday for our movie reviews.
We have 3 films lined up.
Yeah, we have
Insurgent.
Insurgent that we saw, Get Hard,
And- we decided to our third film
Yeah.
make an older release that we think everyone should watch, and
just because there hasn't been.
no real big titles have come out lately. So
we felt like we would want to do something a little.
why not?
Yeah.
So come back Wednesday.
For again, one more time, Get Hard, Insurgent, and
TBA.
TBA. It's gonna be a surprise. So, alrighty then. Well,
Thanks so much for
subscribe.
watching.
Thanks for watching. Hope you watch us on Wednesday. Have a good day.